Saw one of them was casting Quake too, so I'm getting my magic resistance up to that. Okay. Yeah, this ain't so bad. Like, what the hell? Like, I don't even know, man. Like... Is there something I'm supposed to be scared of? Like, here comes Ramu. I have no idea, man. I do want to cast Phalanx, though. Boink. Might help if I add all these guys. What was that? Freaking plague? Get rid of that. Huh. What do you take me for? Did that thing just try to cast Death on me? Oh no, that was Curse. Okay. Now, I don't know what the hell this is. I legitimately don't, but it's kind of fun. I mean, they're not exactly hurting me. Well, like I said, this is sort of my farewell to Vana'diel, dude. So... Ah, stop hitting me with virus, you prick. Oh, hyphen rear. Woo! Yeah, they tried to curse me again. Who knows? Boom, 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 boom. Smash. Fucking love Realm Razor, dudes. I will beat you all up. I'll beat you up good. Hey, Garuda. How you doing? Tornado 2, really? Oh, sorry, spell interrupted. Flap, 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 bop, bop, smram. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I've heard of LSD Dream Simulator. It's kind of a weird one, that. I don't know why I'm casting Regen 4, because I'm a dummy. Because I wanted to, really, more than anything. So this guy's gonna summon Leviathan on me, I can almost guarantee you that. What, I missed? Oh yeah, 95% accuracy. Or not, actually it's 99 now. Nope, you don't get to summon Leviathan. Sorry, too bad. Bye-bye. Yeah, it would be cool to see him play it, Yosh. Joe never fails, that is. For you. Realm Razor! Flop, 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 burp, burp. Smash. 4,106. Hell yeah. Oh, nice crit, Sari. Oh, hey, Shiva. How you doing? Gonna hit me with a little diamond dust, are you? Blip. That did nothing. And you're gone, little guy. Bop, 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 bop. Boom, boom. Smash. Well. I'm not really sure what that was supposed to be. Like, I don't know, man. That was certainly a thing. Got a chocobo key, so I'm assuming that was. I remember doing that, but I don't remember what that was for. Like, I really don't remember what Bataru Royal was for. Alright, but either way, it dumped me right at the start of to Taramai Canal, so let's go ahead and get back out of here and continue our journey through Vana'diel, because I do want to, you know, I've spent a lot of time down here in Taramai, and I don't know why I have. So... I'm not sure. Like, I remember, I think it was from one of the mini expansions. I'm not certain on that, but it apparently seems to be repeatable at least once a day. Whatever the case may be. Alright. So, if memory serves me well, there is an exit right here. Oh, wait, no, that's the Gate of Thunder. It's the other side. Yeah, that's right. Yep, there we go. That's the thing I was looking for, because this will actually teleport me outside. Right. No, I didn't want to return to the sealed portal. I wanted to go outside, so I probably used the wrong portal. Ah, screw it. I don't care. Or was it? Oh, no. That is right. Right. Yeah, because you return to the sealed portal and you go over here. Yeah, I remember now. Although, before I do anything else, I'm going to make this panel glow because I'm on White Mage, because that's cool like that. And I'll be right back. I'm back. Wait, why didn't this light up? Maybe I just wasn't standing on it right. Oh, whatever. But yeah, what's cool about this gate, by the way, guys, is in order to open it normally, unless you have a special key item, you actually have to have a white mage, a black mage, and a red mage, as indicated by these panels on the floor. But if you do have a special item, you can just come over here and click on the door, and you'll, yeah, see, it opens them all. That's pretty cool. I like context-sensitive things like that. I'm sorry, Yoshi. Alright. Wouldn't it be awesome if, like, my first trip on the boat between Mara and Selbina, wouldn't it be so freaking cool if the pirates attacked? Or better yet, if fucking, the sea horror was there. I actually have a video where I killed the sea horror way back when. That video was probably one of my most viewed. Because I like... I had Night Witch dubbed on it. I was sitting there fighting it as my white mage back in the day. I think it was White Mage Ninja, as a matter of fact. Pretty sure I was. Because I shell-out it. What the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, it must be the event that people are doing. Can I hit it? Like, what do I gotta do? Do I, like... I don't even know, man. Is it this thing? Okay. I gotta sort my inventory, I guess. Yeah, I don't need the bone chips. I don't need the bat wings or that crap. Get out of here. Get out of here, I say. There we go. Like, okay. Well, I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't really know what the point of that would be. Needs to have a cool suit. Nice one, Yoshi. Nice one. Alright. Oh, so he finally got the title, huh? Oh wait, you know what? I kind of want to go to Gelsba, or not Gelsba, but what was it? Fuck. Gideus. Yeah, I'll go to Gideus. Welcome back, Kel. Ah, hi. Yo-hoy! Crawler. By the way, Dreamer, I want to show you something. It's not going to mean anything to you guys, but I know it'll mean something to a certain someone else. I actually dug these off of one of my mules. Yeah. That's a thing. A relic from days gone by. Wait, how the hell am I getting regain? Oh. So have that on. That's cool. Hey. Alright. I do new. Well, no, actually, Star, that means that Velany crafted me those a long time ago. It's the only thing that I really have left from those days. Fun fact, what you guys don't know is that Vel and I had a falling out many, many years ago, which we've obviously repaired now, but I was also a stupider me back in the day, and I was pretty much trying to sever any and all connection to Vel at the time, because I was scared. I didn't know what to do, and yeah, but like I said, we've patched things up since then, so that's a thing. So the very fact that I actually still have these pants should be a testament to things that have gone by. I don't think Vel's going to be able to be on today, to be honest with you. What? I'm really... What day are you talking about, Dreamer? I'm not certain. Oh! I think I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, she's okay. I think she's just staying overnight at the church tonight. Where his grandmother passed away. Yeah, I actually remember staying up for a while after that, though. I remember talking to him, you know? Yep. Yeah, I remember that now. It's fine, Star. I mean, they you know, he knew it was coming, and yeah. Clank, 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 clank. I love the clanky boots. I don't even know why, I just really do. Especially considering he was really, really close to her, too. Why did we have to name him Greg? No, exactly. Tell you what, though, I don't miss NM farming in this game. I really don't. Which, by the way, Dreamer, I don't know if you know this, but apparently everyone now has widescan to some extent. I wish that would have been a thing when I used to play. I really do, because it felt so awkward back in the day when I had the sub ranger specifically for fucking widescan. I'm like, do I have to? Because that made me feel so gimp back in the day. But now you don't even need to. You still everyone has a form of wide scan now. Only Rangers and Beastmasters are further enhanced, obviously. Now, what in the world? I thought I was going to Bogus Deus. Sure, I wanted to go anyway. Oh yeah, this is where the Dark Knight AF is. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Oops. What I was actually wanting to do is go to not Gideus, but I mean I will be going to Gideus at some point, but I just wanted to go to the Bogus Deus. Well, I wouldn't say it's better, but I think it comes down to personal preference. And don't get me wrong, man. There are things that I like about 11 better than 14, but there's a lot of other things that I like better in 14. And plus, well, I've done everything that I've really ever wanted to do in 11, at least that really matters to me. I mean, yeah, I could finish getting my Mjolnir to 119, I could get, like, the reforged armor and all that stuff, but that doesn't really mean anything to me. Oh no, it's fine, man. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not mad or anything. Like, you know, like I was having this discussion with my friend Hector a few nights ago, actually last night, with how when it comes to the world, I definitely prefer Vana'diel. And there's certain things that I get a lot of enjoyment out of in 11 as well. Like you guys, every time I use Realm Razor, Hexa Strike, Mystic Boon, what have you, oh man, I fucking love that. I just there's a certain simplicity to be said that that 11 has, while at the same time being complex as well. Like, especially now, I mean, hell, 11 has evolved in such a way that it's almost unrecognizable from its original incarnation. Even though the game never really changed the same way that 14 did. Now, let's see if I have a surprise battle that I can do here. Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, to speed things along, though, I'm going to teleport to Maya to continue my journey from Tarongi Canyon. I'll tell you one thing, 14 is definitely more exhausting to play. Because, like, everything is, like, super active, and sometimes it's not even interesting active. It's just red circle, red circle, red circle, red circle, dodge, 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 dodge. It's just fucking AoE fest on most of the NMs. It's aggravating. Sadly, though, even though I do like 14, I like it a lot, I don't think it's gonna be as good to me as what 11 is, whatever. Because, 11 was the first major MMO that I ever played, And it does mean a lot to me in hell. You guys know that just from how I reacted towards at the end of Rhapsodies of Vana'diel the other night. Alright, I need to do this. Yep. Okay, that should be good enough. Now, it's going to be so much fun to sort through all this old footage, or not old, but sort through all this footage to pick out those little bitty sections like that. Because I've got a plan for those, that's why I'm doing that. Dommels, love them. Ah, cool, Leo. Actually, but yeah, going back... Sorry, I kind of got myself sidetracked. But going back to the conversation that I had with my friend Hector a couple of nights ago, I was talking about how something about Vana'diel, just doing exactly what I'm doing right here, right now, just running through these zones, something about it feels nice. It feels organic. It feels alive. It feels nice. Like, I remember back in the day, man, I used to literally just come out to some of these zones just to chill, just to idle, because I loved being in these zones, man. But yet, to me, 14 doesn't have any of that. To me, Eorzea, in its current state, feels like a glorified hub world. The only zone that I can think of that gives me any sort of, I like being here, is probably the Dravanian Forelands, because there's this thing where, you go into that zone. Say you're zoning in from the Western Highlands. You zone in, and you see that big-ass dragon statue off in the distance, and then it triggers. It's like, I can go there. I can actually fly to that section, and it's so cool, It's like, it's really, really cool to know that you can do that. So, the Dravanian Forelands is close to what I'm looking for, as far as 14's concerned. Also, what I'm doing here is I'm going to an old stomping ground of mine. A little leveling area not many people knew about, unless you were from Windurst. Everyone wanted to go to Valkyrum Dunes. Everybody wanted to go to Valkyrum Dunes. This place, however, was where it was really at. Some of my best memories were right here in Maze of Shakrami. Like, I'm not even kidding, man. Because, like, back when I was level 9, level fucking 9, I feel like I was one of the most sought-after white mages, because I was getting bombarded with messages almost every day. Come heal my party. Oh my god, come heal my party. Oh my god, come heal my party. Because, alright, you see these things? You see these little maze makers right here, these worms? Yeah, these things are like level 18, okay? They're not very high level, mind you, but when you got a party of level 9s beating up on it, when they're sitting there casting like Stone Gatu, or whatever, or Stonega in general, and they're just doing like half your health every hit, yeah, it can be a bit of a problem, especially when you've got these little freaking guys running around, the goblins. And like, I remember, we had a party in here. We were fighting this maze maker that aggroed because we had cleared the goblins, and we fought this thing, and I managed to keep my party alive with no casualties whatsoever against that level 18 maze maker. And as a result, man, I was like one of the most sought after white mages in the early levels, I feel. I still remember my two best friends at the time too, which was Dark Stokata and Peace Iron. I haven't heard from them in a long fucking time, man. Yeah, actually, I'm kind of with you on that one, Roscoe. They do feel like they're more solo-oriented and not so much focused on the group content. But, like, one of the major issues that I do feel... Like I said, I feel like Eorzea is more of a freaking glorified hub world right now because everything's so convenient. Everything's like, you can just teleport wherever you want to go, whenever you want to go there. You can mount up at will, all that kind of stuff. And, I don't know, it just doesn't... I don't get that sense of wonder, that sense of awe, that sense of, this feels good to be here. I don't get any of that with any of the zones in Eorzea. I mean, I used to, don't get me wrong. Like Thanalan is a good example. I used to love going into Thanalan, man, and just idling there because of Twilight over Thanalan. I fucking loved that theme so much, man. That was mine and Vel's song, pretty much, for the longest time. But another thing, too, is, like, there's this new mode that they added to 14 called the Diadem. And the Diadem's interesting, actually. It's kind of like Dynamis here in 11. In fact, the Diadem feels very 11-ish. Like, it's all over the place. It does not feel very convenient at all. Especially not if you go in with randoms. But it's... I don't know. It's different. It really is different. But, at the end of the day, I don't know. I think 14 has a lot of room to improve. I mean, it's only been out for, like, what, 2 years now, roughly? Whereas 14, or rather, 11's been out for how long? So, you know, there's that, for sure. I see a bright future ahead for 14, I really do. But they're making some decisions coming up in the next patch that I'm like, why? You know. Yeah, pretty much, man. Hell, I'm even victim to that right now in 14. All I freaking do is go to try to cap my, my esoterics and things. Ah, Hexastrike, how I love thee. You know what? My old school instincts are kicking in. Oh, I can't... Okay, I guess I can't heal her. That's kind of lame, actually. One thing that I don't do, though, is I don't really PvP. Oh, hey, a wind elemental! That's cool. Oh, no! I don't like sliding down slopes, man. I don't. I don't even... Where the hell am I even going right now? I thought I was heading towards Ottawa Chasm. That's where I wanted to go. Then I got turned around somewhere. Wendigos. Too weak to be worthwhile. Hell yeah, you're too weak to be worthwhile, ain't you? What are you? Huh? The fuck are you? This could go either really bad or really good. It's an NM. I don't know how strong it is. And it's impossible to gauge. So, let's not take our chances. I'm gonna summon some trusts out. Now that I think about it. And just watch, I'll murder this thing in like 2 hits and be like, oh. Oh. What a ragtag bunch of people I have on my hand now. Let's take him with it. Take it easy, Yoshi, man. Like I said, I'm not taking chances, but I will probably murder this NM in like 2 hits. Or he'll murder me in 1. One or the other. Let's see what happens. I know nothing about this NM at all. Let's see what happens. Oh, that music! Yes! Well, I didn't expect much. I really didn't. So, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that guy didn't stand a chance. He got blasted. I know, like, the reason I was like nervous about that, to be honest with you, is I know they added some high-level monsters in some of these low-level areas. So, with that in mind, I was thinking that might have been one of them. So I had no idea. I had no way of knowing. I murdered that thing fast. Whoops. I think I was a little too prepared on that one. Oh, man. Well, whatever. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, yeah. What position is Windurst in right now? Ah, second in the conquest. Lame. I was hoping it had been like first. That would have been poetic. Sad. Oh well. In truth, I've never been able to fight Argus. I don't even remember where he spawned. Actually, I know. No. He spawns in Sakurami, doesn't he? I think he does. If anything, I might look for him a little later. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know. But right now, I might do that a little bit later. Right now, I just want to go through most of the zones. But, yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't miss about 11. It's like, yeah, fuck that shit. Shit, man. But no, you know, there are times where I really, really do miss 11. But I never really got to finish, like what I was saying, with how I feel that 14 is a glorified hub world. There's a lot of nice ideas within Eorzea, don't get me wrong. Like the Fates, at least at first, made the game feel somewhat more lively. But the Fates are overly tedious. They're not interesting. There's no consequence for doing them or not doing them. They're just there. They're annoyances more than anything. They're pretty pointless for the most part, actually. There's only a couple of Fates that come to mind that really people care about. Hell, like, even people leveling don't really do Fates anymore. SE really needs to do something to spice it up. I kind of wish they would have done something more akin to what Guild Wars 2 did, where the Fates, or whatever you want to call them in there, actually had consequences, you know? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, if you get that really rare drop, it's like, yeah! Woo! Especially on something that's, like, takes 1,000,000 years to spawn. Like, fuck, man. Actually, before I go into Mara, I need to go to... Oh, that's definitely a spot I need to go to. I need to go there. Ooh, I almost made myself tear up a little bit. Because, would you believe, guys, would you believe me if I told you, even though it's been years ago, It's been at least 8 years ago. But I still remember. The exact spot I got Hexa Strike on. The exact amount of damage my very first Hexa Strike ever did. I remember it all. Oh god, yes. Oh man. Like, the thing is, I also remember, to counter that, how pissed you would get if you were sitting there hunting an NM, waiting for it to spawn, and it finally spawns and some jackass you didn't even know was there provokes it, and you're like, son of a bitch! It's like, shit, It just fucking gets robbed from you, and you're like, I was here for like 18 hours, what are you doing? Especially when the guy just shows up. He's like, bloop, there I am. Oh, there's the NM, boom. It's like, really? What the fuck? So annoying, Yeah, now that's another problem with 14 2-star. I don't think Fate Mob should be able to aggro you unless you're actively... I don't think Fate Mob should be aggressive, period. Point blank, period. End of story. I really don't. Because it's wrong. Like, it automatically assumes that you want to do the Fate if you're in the circle. There's no, do you want to do this Fate? So, when Fate Mobs spawn, they can sometimes be a lot higher level than, what you are, or the area. Like, it could be level 18 Fate in a level 9 area, as an example, and you'll just get mauled by the Fate Mob. And since you have no way of knowing that they're there, yeah, that'll happen. That can happen, and it's annoying. Especially since there's no consequence to the Fates. Like, if the Fate fails, nothing changes. If the Fate succeeds, again, nothing changes. I think it'd be nice if there were certain Fates that, say, for example, you're at one of the hamlets. Like, I don't know, Quarry Mill. And then there's that Fate with the monkeys. I think if you fail that Fate, perhaps maybe there's a swarm of monkeys still in the camp. Just things like that or something. I don't know. And then there's just different things that I feel that they could have changed. Yeah, pretty much. And that's another thing, too. Like, I have faith that 11 can be something greater. 14. I do. Like, I'm not going to sit there and say that, it's just not going to happen. I know. But it's one of those things that I just feel... I think 14 does need to be improved, Yeah, that's another thing too, Roscoe. Everything in 14 is a little too streamlined. Like, they've played it a little too safe. I don't know. I think that 14 will prosper, I do. But I'm not so sure that it'll feel like home. Not like the same way Vana'diel did, anyway. I have memories of these guys. Bring it on. What's funny is I actually have an old video back from when I was still level 75 where someone said, oh, a white mage cannot solo like something that's decent challenge, without sub ninja or using like a bunch of like defensive options like the Genbu shield, which I did not have at the time. And I sat here and soloed this freaking hobgoblin materialist, or martialist rather. I soloed him in a video. It took me like 7 minutes to kill him. And I didn't really use my melee gear at all, so... yeah, like, I don't know. I thought it was really funny. I felt like I had a point to prove. Mind you, I was a lot younger back then. It was like my first real video, too. Oh, look at this. I just slaughtered this thing, man. It didn't even take me 2 seconds. Well, of course it was more than 2 seconds, but you get the idea. Ugh. Whip it. I want to beat you up. I want to beat you up. Come here. Come here, gobby, 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 gobby. Yeah, eat it. Oh my god. Bonk. Bye-bye. 4,408. Yes. But yeah, I just kind of wish that 14 had something more dynamic when it came to, like its quests or its fates, Like, again, like, if you succeeded in a fate, maybe the vendors of an area might have different wares. You know, maybe there's rare items that they sell now that you can't really get anywhere else because you defended it from the monkeys or whatever. You know, or like it could be if you fail the fate. You know, maybe like just maybe there's consequences. Like maybe there's a camp you're at that's normally safe, and then bandits raid the camp. And then if you fail to defend the camp, well, now maybe bandits are going to be there at that camp for a bit. You know, make it to where you have to fight to reclaim the camp or some shit. I don't know. Yes, I do. He was a very, very popular red mage. He soloed in ways that I didn't care for, but it was impressive to know what he could do. Like, he was soloing shit that no one thought was possible to solo at all. Like, he soloed, what was it? That one, Rapido. Captura Rapido. He soloed that. I know he soloed Sea Horror back at level 75. He's pretty much soloed everything. And that little friggin' bastard. Rawr. But yeah, I remember Avesta. I definitely remember Avesta. Wasn't he on, what was it? I think he was on Cactar. Or was there a server called Cactar on 11? Fuck if I remember. Maybe it's, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was a fairy server, though. Not certain on that. Remora, yeah. Did you just get... Wow. You're brave. You're a brave little bard. Brave little bard! Aw, how cute. Oh no, you're a black mage, that's what I thought. Why did I say bard? Oh yeah, Torador. No, I misread that. No, he's a red mage. Aha, yes. That's what you are. Ah, fun. Bop. You know I gotta. Do, bop, bam! Yeah. Fwang. Alright. But yeah, he soloed in a way that I didn't really like. Like, the whole thing with Red Mage is an entire can of worms that I'm not really sure I want to get into right now. But yeah, like, it's not so much the class itself, but it's more how people treated the game. The class. Now, that would be cool, Roscoe. If they ever made this game free to play, you better believe I would be playing it a lot more than I used to. There's no two ways about that. For a second there, I thought that Dommel didn't have any feet. It looked glitchy. It looked glitchy. You look glitchy. Glitchy ditchy. That's a Dark Knight. I know that much. The Hobgoblin Alistar. Red Mage Dommel. That would be awesome. No! Oh, stun me. Really? You're gonna freaking stun me. Ah, what a dick. Well, sucks to be you then. That's Fire's Day. Alright. Hey, baby. Yep. Boom. Holy crap! Oh yeah, I forgot they buffed the end spell. Shit, man. Oh, you're screwed. Lovely. Alright. Now, what's funny is this spot that I'm at right now, this is actually where I learned Hexa Strike, guys. How awesome is that? What's even further back here? I don't think I've ever really explored. Like, wasn't there like... Oh, it's just a dead end. Oh, damn it. Alright, fine, whatever. My little Dommel. Oh, God, man. Well, I mean, they did back in 1.0 with 14. Because, like, if you played 11 and 14 together, you would actually get Final Fantasy 14 for, like, half off or something. Your subscription was only half. Um, they did do that back in 1.0 for 14, but I don't know why they stopped, you know? Whoa, Camelopard? The fuck are you? Oh. Well, you're gonna die all the same. Oh, stupid blagger. I don't want to deal with you, you stupid thief. I want the Dommel, because this is for memory. Come here, Dommel. You're the one that I want. You're the one that... honey. Never do that again. Oh, Beastmaster. Ah, whatever. I'm just going down memory lane pretty much, dude. I'm not really looking for anything. I'm just running around, really. Because, as you can see from the title of the stream, it's my way of saying farewell to Vana'diel. Aha! You had blink on. Damn you! Well, let's try that again. Shadows are by. And you're gonna get it. Yes, exactly. Dreamer, exactly. You know what? I'm gonna give this weapon skill some love. I never use it. Bam! Bam! Damn, that actually did more than I was expecting it to. Alright. Bio. Oh my god. Fuck you. I should use, like, all my weapon skills or something. I don't know. You stupid thief! I told you to leave me alone! Bam! 4449. Heh. Take this. Bam! Get out of here. Alright. Oh boy. Definitely want to take a ride on the Mana Clipper, though. That's the exact reason I came out here. I'm just gonna bash this guy's face in with a crashing bash. Bam! Ooh, 4,626. God, I love that. Alright. Let's see, do I have... No, I can't... Oh, crap. There we go. I can put shit over there. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty true there, Star. Freaking goblin armor. Ugh. What have that on me? Over there. Brr. Get rid of your buffs, buddy. Oh, he had regen on. What a prick. Yeah, protect. Oh, well, sucks to be you. Oh, you're trying to cast Stone 4? Really? Well, again, sucks to be you. Face your judgment! Oh, yeah. Bam! Shit, man. All my weapon skills are hitting, like, really hard right now. Wait, did I skill up at some... Whoops. Oh, hey. Of course it's a thief. Oh, wait. No, if I'm gonna be damaging, I gotta do it like White Mage on 14. No. All I have is Stone 2. Oh, wait. No. I've got Arrow 2 as well. Oh, Arrow 2. Okay, alright. I killed it with Arrow 2. Are you serious? Well. What the hell? Why was my arrow... Wow. Why the hell was my spells hitting that friggin' hard? Damn. What the fuck? Arrow fucking 2 did 639. What the fuck? Did they, like, buff elemental magic or something? Oi. Come here, you. You ain't gonna stand a chance. Smashed. Oh, lovely. God, I love that. Alright. Am I out of Catoblepas territory yet? Tragopan. Oh. This is more satisfying than I figured it would be. Oh, really? Alright. Here. My turn. I laughed in his face. Because I'm awesome like that. Skullbreaker. Boing. Skullbreaker's actually one of my weaker weapon skills. I did it for the fun. Oh, man. Right, I was putting things away that I didn't need out. Look at that. Oh. I definitely don't need that anymore, sadly. Alright, there we go. Got stuff I can put over here. Oh, thief's knife. These guys just really don't learn their lesson, do they? That's okay, though. It is what it is. As they say. In case you're wondering why that one did so little compared to the other ones, that's because of the way 14, or rather 11, actually works. You see, if, for example... Oh, God, 2 of them. Alright, fine. If, for example, they only have, like, 500 health left, the first hit of any multi-hit weapon skill will only the first one will hit. Every other hit will miss. So pretty much, if you have a 2-hit weapon skill, but the first hit kills it, the second hit will automatically miss. It's kind of like that. So there's no such thing as overkill in 11, as far as multi-hit weapon skills are concerned anyway. No, I didn't mean to use it on the rare rib! Ah, damn it. Ah. Yeah, that thing ain't got no health. That's why I didn't mean to do that. Shit, man. I misclicked. Oh, well. Damn it. Fucking hell. I actually want to try this weapon skill out, because I heard they buffed the shit out of these, but I don't know. Let's find out. Flesh Nova! Bam! Not too bad. Still prefer to use Realm Razor, though. Realm Razor or the legendary Hexa Strike. Oh, man. Alright. 112 LP and 112 gil. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Oh my god, the Mana Clipper's actually here. Oh shit. Run! Run, Sarah! No, crap. Can't run down cliffs like that. Ah! No, I don't want to miss the boat. I don't want to miss the boat because that's a 20-minute wait if I do. No. You there, Mithra lady. Give me tickets. I need tickets. Give me tickets. I need a ticket. Actually, I need to figure out what path this thing's on. Ask about tours. No. None of those. I need tickets, though. Give me tickets. Buy a ticket. Buy a multi-ticket. Yes. Now, you. Tell me what tour this is. I want the Porongo Isle one. What is this one? Tell me. For Dommel Rock. It might be this one that I want to take. I don't know. Well, I bought a multi-ticket, so I'll eventually take the right one. Oh my god! Just barely made it, dude. I actually remember I cried the first time I took the Mana Clipper, dude. Especially because, it's the sheer beauty that got me, man. I guess you can say I'm a sucker for beauty. Oh man, this is so cool. Yeah, I think that was the one I was wanting to do, Crimson, was Porongo. I'm not certain, though. This is yeah, I think this is the Dommel Rock one where it's going to take me around and then back to the one thing again. I think that's... But you see, I even miss things like this, dude. I feel like it would be really cool if, yeah, look at that. We should arrive back at Sunset Docks in about 3 hours, 8 minutes Earth time. Look at that shit, man. But like I said, I would be okay if they added, like, some sort of tour system like this to Eorzea. I mean, yeah, I guess you could argue that there's Chocobo Porters, but that's no fun. Like, I would love to have something like this. Like, a real-time travel. Like a boat or an airship like 11 used to have. Hell, even that would help to bring some more life back to Eorzea. I mean, don't get me wrong, 14 has a good story. But it needs more than just story. It needs varied content, which it doesn't do very well, in my opinion. Because it's usually the same formula. I think that's my problem with 14. It's a little too formulaic. a lot of the quests are, hey, go get this thing. Thank you. Or, hey, go kill this thing. Thank you. You know? That's no fun. Either way, it's still really, really cool to see these tours like this. Just to be able to look around and see the sights, man. It's... Huh. In a way, I am a little sad that I'll be letting this game go until it goes free to play, like, forever, if it ever does. Because that's exactly what this is supposed to be. It's meant to be my farewell to Vana'diel. So, in case you were curious, I'm wanting to go around to every zone that I remember and just dick around in the zones, to be honest. And then I'll be taking a lot of this footage later on, and I'll be making a video about it. I'll be trying to mix it all together in the cool way, maybe. Whoa, whoa, hello. The fuck are you? Don't scare me like that, you piece of freaking crack crappin'. A piece of crack crappin'. You piece of crap crackin'. Ah! Go away with you. How dare you interrupt my journey? You should die now. Ugh. Spawn right on my head, dude. Right on my freaking head. Three more minutes. Ugh. Especially given that I'm on the wrong boat. I did want to go to the Parongo Isle. That was the one I wanted to take. Because that one's got more beautiful scenery and yeah. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Oh no, it's Earth Day. That's close. I'll tell you though, man. I am glad that you guys were able to see the ending to Rhapsodies of Vana'diel when I did that. And I'm also kind of glad that you guys got to see me break down like that, because I feel in a way that kind of proves how much this game means to me and how much it meant to me as well. In a way, it's kind of sad that I finally... In a way, it's kind of sad that I can finally let go, is what I was trying to say. Demolished. Poor Puggle. But no, I would really... I actually would love to see a tourist system like this incorporated into 14 somehow. Because, I mean, I figure if it's a tour system and not an actual means of transportation, then that means it's optional. That means no one would really have the right to complain that it's in real time like this. Because there's a lot of sights and vistas around, you know, Eorzea that I'd love to be able to see. And, well, not see, because you can see them on your own, but I mean, like, see them from a different perspective, that kind of thing. I'd love to have some sort of real-time boat or real-time airship to go from, like, Ul'dah to, like, Gridania. Just something I can do optionally. Or at the very least, I don't know, because you'd have to think of a way to make it worth SE's while as well, you know? They're not going to do it if there's no profit to be made from it or whatever. Oh, gotta get on this one. Yes. This is the one that I wanted. Pergo Norgo Isle. Okay. Perongo? Guess I've always called it something wrong, but hey, whatever. Now, there's a reason the very first time I rode the Mana Clipper, which so happens to be going to Pergo Norgo Isle. When I first rode the Mana Clipper the very first time ever, it happened to be this one. I didn't actually do the Dommel Rock one. That was only like the third time I've ever done the Dommel Rock tour, because this is the one I've always wanted to do. Yeah, I've already done that one, Franzel. I even streamed it, dude. I streamed that. I streamed that one before I even started streaming 11 at all. So it's if you look back at my broadcast history, it should be before the thing it should be called 3.1 and 14 crossover event or something like that, or 11 crossover. I don't remember what I called it, but yeah, it was the stream before I even started the 11 stuff. But yeah, this is the tour that I ended up going on the very first time I took the Mana Clipper, and this one brought a tear to my eye just because of how beautiful this place is. And there's another reason too. You'll see. perfect time of day for this one, too. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Look at that sunrise. Or sunset. What it... Yeah, that's sunrise. Oh, man. Look at that. That is so beautiful. That is so cool. Out of my way, Mithra. I kind of agree, Franzel. Yeah, exactly, Franzel. And the only thing that comes even remotely close to this in 14 right now is using chocobo porters. But that doesn't really help much. It's because you're still going through the exact same zone you would have gone through anyway. On a chocobo. So it's rather mundane. I want something like a boat, a tour, an airship. They could easily do tours around Limsa. Hell, they could even make it to where sometimes random pirates might attack it, so you gotta be on your toes, man. Or something, I don't know. Whirlpool. I know it's coming soon. Aye. Well, this ain't the music in Mara, this is the mana clipper. But like I said, Pergo Norgo Isle is extremely beautiful. And we're getting close to being able to see what made me cry the first time I took the mana clipper. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be going to Mara eventually, because I plan to take the boat between Mara and Selbina. Hell, I even plan to take the airship to Juno at some point. Or from Juno, doesn't matter, I guess. I think to Juno would be preferable, though. I think it's when we get to the second whirlpool. God, I hope I don't miss it. That would suck. Pretty sure it's on this side over here, though. My muscle memory's telling me, yeah, it's definitely over here. Just riding on the mana clipper again, though, is enough to bring back those good memories, man. It's like... Oh god, yeah, Franzel. Holy shit, man. Ah! I hear them. Dolphins! Yes! There they are! That... When I saw that, man, like, I was like, holy shit! That's so cool! I remember that's really... it made me cry. It really does. Because look how beautiful all that is. Just look, man. And this is outdated graphics at today's standards, and this still looks gorgeous, man. Holy shit. That is so cool. See, I knew it was this side. I freaking knew it was this side of the Mana Clipper. Those rocks look like they're floating. Like, actually above the water. That's kind of glitchy looking. Well. Can't argue with that. Though I have a sneaking suspicion that World of Warcraft would not have, you know, it wouldn't have meant anything to me. First of all, where I don't know anything about World of Warcraft, to be honest with you. I don't know much about the Warcraftian lore. But also, too, because apparently, from what I understand, is that 11, or rather 14, is a bit more based on World of Warcraft in terms of its world design. And how, like, everything is convenient to travel and shit. So I have a sneaking suspicion that the world of Azeroth, to me, would just feel like a glorified hub world, too. I mean, I can't, you know, don't quote me on that, because obviously I don't play WoW, never really did, but hard to really say. But I do hope that 14 improves, because I like the game. I like it a lot. It's just... I don't know. It doesn't have the same bite as what 11 did during those days, back in the day. It is really cool, though, to be exploring some of these old zones again. Especially some of the old zones that I used to love a lot. Like, if I can remember where it's at, there is an island around here that I really, really like. Or not an island, but a spot, rather. And I think I'm coming up on it, because it is straight up gorgeous. I think it's actually near the spot where you would fight Shen to get the Reverend Mail. But I think you... I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you had to have a spawn item for Shen. Not sure. That is pretty sad, Franzel, yeah. But it's just because people want instant gratification more than anything, you know? But for me, I'm the type of guy that, I like slow things sometimes. I like things that help me unwind. And sadly, there's really nothing like that right now in 14. There's really not. I mean, yeah, you could argue that there's the gold saucer, but none of the mini-games are particularly interesting. Sometimes you just want to zen out. Just go to an area and just chill. And sadly, there's no place like that. There is no spot just to go and relax in 14, in my opinion, you know? I don't know. I'm sure 14 will get better as time goes on. Oh yeah, the shrimp lantern. I forget how to get that. Because I know, I've done it before, obviously, because, I mean, the proof's right here in the pudding. Where's it at? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, I mean, I have it, clearly, but I don't remember how I had to get the shrimp lantern. In truth, I might have bought it out of someone's bazaar. Now, I don't know if I can agree with that, Dreamer, mostly because some of the raids are balls hard, especially for someone like me, so therefore, I wouldn't say that all stuff is a too easy to get sort of thing, because I don't necessarily agree with the hell just happened to the water. That's a weird glitch. But yeah, I wouldn't say everything's too easy to get to. Too easy to get, that is. But I'd say, yeah, for the most part, there's no real sense of accomplishment. That, I think, is one of the biggest things. Why'd they have to put a planar rift here? Okay, yeah, just walk on the boat, Sari. That works. That's pretty true, sadly. Release the Kraken! But I like this little area here a lot. Final Fantasy XIV is like how Ego Raptor described A Link to the Past, telling me where to go and what to do. You're not on an adventure. You're on a tour at Disneyland. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, actually. But let's be honest here, though. 11 wasn't always the great MMO that it is now. You know what I mean? It didn't always have a glorious past, let's say. It had pretty rough beginnings. Like, hardly anybody was really playing it in its first couple of years, because it was, I guess it had a high point of entry. Not only that, but people were against paying a monthly fee, which I understand. I understand why people would not want to pay for a game, regardless of how good it is, and by that I mean pay monthly. But 11, it did evolve over the as time went on. It did get much better. So I'm confident that 14 will as well. I'm pretty sure that given enough time, that 14 will flourish and thrive. I mean, it's a great game. It is. It's really damn good even on its own. It's just, right now, it does feel rather lacking. Yeah, I completely agree with that, Franzel. And yeah, that I would expect that from someone like NCS. He definitely seems like the type that would be poetic like that, and it makes a lot of sense if you ask me, because there are some things that you just can't compete with. And while I've never really left the game on with the sole intention of falling asleep to it, oh my god, 21-minute wait for the Mana Clipper to come back. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm out of here. Holy shit. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Holy shit.